It's Good News with Gary, featuring University of Akron President Gary L. Miller.
Hi everyone, this is Mitchell McKinney, Dean of the University of Akron's Buchtel College of Arts and Sciences. President Miller has graciously let me take over this week's Good News with Gary podcast. As a longtime communications guy, I'm thrilled for the opportunity to deliver some good news from the University of Akron. We learned recently that the Dr. Nichols and Dorothy Cummings Center for the History of Psychology received a very significant gift that will help expand opportunities for learning and research at UA and beyond. The center, which is based at UA, received an extraordinary gift of $5.9 million from the estate of Dr. R. Allen Gardner, a noted psychologist and renowned researcher, to create the Cummings Center Endowed Fund. This fund will help the center and the archives of the history of American psychology care for its collection that focuses on unique, iconic, and breakthrough research in psychology. Gardner's research certainly fits into those categories. Gardner, who worked in the field of comparative psychology at the University of Nevada, Reno, gained international attention for his hands-on approach to teaching American Sign Language to a female chimpanzee named Washoe. Along with his late wife, zoologist Beatrice Gardner, the couple turned their home into a research compound where the chimps lived with them and were fully immersed in learning ASL. In addition to the estate gift, he also bequeathed his intellectual property, including films, books, and papers, to the archives, which has the world's largest collection of these items. This is a transformational gift that will support the work of the center and provide opportunities for student and faculty researchers from UA and around the world. We are thrilled that the UA Board of Trustees recently approved Jim Gilbride as the university's new Chief of Police and Campus Safety. Many of you on campus know Chief Gilbride, who has been with UA Police Department for 14 years, most recently as Assistant Chief. He is also a UA alumnus with a bachelor's degree in political science and criminal justice and a JD from the School of Law. The chief is also an Akron native who was with the City of Akron Police Department for 9 years and has a deep family legacy with the APD. His brother is a current Akron Police Department officer. It's wonderful to have a UAPD chief with such strong ties to the City of Akron and the UA campus community. We're glad to have Chief Gilbride in this role following the departure of former Chief Dale Gooding. Dale stepped down to take a new role with the Ohio School Safety Center, where he helps K-12 schools and law enforcement across the state with preventing, preparing for, and responding to threats of acts of violence. Congratulations to Chief Gilbride on his new role, and best of luck to Dale in his new position. As this episode's guest host, I couldn't pass up an opportunity to share good news happening in the Buchtel College of Arts and Sciences. In fact, there are 2 events coming up which I'd like to make you aware of because their potential impact on the UA campus and far beyond is great. Both happen to fall on November 3rd, but that's where the similarities end. First, the LeBron James Family Foundation School of Education is hosting a meeting for stakeholders from Northeast Ohio's education, community, business, and government sectors to identify collaborative solutions to address our teacher shortage. UA is one of 5 host locations for these events throughout the state. The plans for these meetings were developed in consultation with Ohio's higher education leaders and in partnership with Ohio's Department of Education and the Ohio Department of Higher Education. Teacher shortages are occurring all over the country, and this worrisome trend means that our local children face the likelihood of larger class sizes and reduced learning opportunities. These disruptions in the learning process could have a long-term impact on our students, our families, and communities. I appreciate the School of Education stepping forward to host this important event, and I hope this meeting at UA and others around the state will help develop solutions to easing our teacher shortage. Also on November 3rd, the School of Music will host the Collage event at E.J. Thomas Performing Arts Hall. This non-stop musical showcase features hundreds of School of Music students and faculty who will appear and disappear throughout the concert hall during the show. The audience will experience a variety of performances, including a jazz band, a symphony orchestra, opera singers, steel drums, a concert choir, acoustic guitar, brass quintet, the Ohio's Pride Marching Band drumline, and a symphonic band. There will be a performance during the day for school-age students and a performance open to the public at 7:30 p.m. For tickets and more information, search for Collage in the events calendar on the UA website. Collage is one of the most anticipated performances of the year at UA, and also one of my favorites from the School of Music, and we hope to see you there. Well, that's some of the recent good news from the University of Akron. Thanks to Dr. Miller for allowing me to jump in for the podcast. He'll be back for the next episode of Good News with Gary. Go Zips!